Anthony Lippett is, frankly, lucky to be alive.
It's not something I ever want to have to go through and watch ever again, and I don't think I'll step foot in a canoe again.
After finishing up a job near Howdenvale, north of Sauble Beach on Monday evening, Lippett says he, his co-worker, and 14-year-old boss's son went out for a canoe ride in Lake Huron. When they left shore, the lake was calm, but it quickly turned wavy, he says, dumping all three and their canoe into the water.
We fought for about 7 minutes to get the thing going, flipped back over, couldn't do it, said leave it, and we tried to swim back to shore. Got about halfway back, Dan was running out of breath, I was out of breath. I told him to grab my foot and I'll try and pull him as I go. And I went under the water, then next thing you know, he's not there anymore.
Lippett and the 14-year-old made it to shore and called 911, but it was too late. Lippett says his co-worker, he identifies as 32-year-old Dan Pegalo, didn't survive after spending nearly 10 minutes under the water.
Yeah. 32 years old, he's got 4 kids and a wife.
Pegalo's drowning is the second in 2 days in Midwestern Ontario. A 4-year-old drowned in a private pond on Sunday. Now, the OPP has now got involved, putting out a province-wide plea for people this summer to pay attention when they're out on the waterways. They're saying there have been so many marine fatalities so far this summer, and so many of them have been preventable.
You never plan on having an accident out in the water, but if you ever do fall overboard or have a medical event or something, we want you to have your PFD on for your safety, and also think about your family. They expect you to come home at the end of the day. So wear it for them, wear it for yourself, and be safe.
Lippett says neither he or Pegalo were wearing life jackets in the canoe when it capsized.
If you find yourself in the water and you happen to get a gulp of water and you start choking and spitting, and that's when panic sets in, and there goes your swimming skills, and you're going to find yourself in trouble. So don't assume that you can make it to shore. Wear a PFD, and that'll buy you some time. If you're floating safely, then you can take your time and get to shore safely.
Known him for 12 years and never forget him, that's for sure.
An online fundraiser has been set up to support Dan Pegalo's family. In Midwestern Ontario, Scott Miller, CTV News.